Yes. All right, floorball fans, and welcome to the bronze medal game of the 2025 U.S. National Floorball Championships. In white, moving left to right on your radio, is the Austin Floorball Club, Austin FC. In blue, Colorado. Refs coming in to talk to the captains. Your referees, as assigned by USA Floorball, Vince Faso and Elliot Anderson. I think we have a floor issue in the back corner that I think they're talking about. It looks like it's starting to come apart. Thank God there's only one more game to go. The Jer floor is not that hard to lay. We transport it from event to event as we need to, but it gets a lot of beating really quickly. And if you don't lay it right, it comes apart. So we open our bronze game with a face-off violation. Colorado with the ball, shooting it in. Williams in the net for Austin. Trent Kling in the goal for Colorado. McNair over to Barchesi. McNair shot across. Wilkins takes him into the corner. Colorado shoots it long. Dimitri Kurtz trying to stay on it. Comes down. Ball's loose. Parent overruns it. Thielen with the ball. Come back. Shot by Pelkey. Kling has the ball. Feeds it to Parent. Wilkins brings it up. Colorado coming across. Feeds it to Thielen. Backhand straight into the net. A no-look backhand beats Williams to his left. Colorado jumps on the board early at 10:53 of the first, 1-0. Well, the game opened pretty straightforward, and then out of nowhere, Colorado scores early on and puts this game on a different level, as the teams have both already gone from a little bit fun and games casual to you can see them locking in. Leshkovich put it right on Kling. He knocks it away to the side. Collops at center. Puts it in. Kling can't handle it. Bounces up. Bounces over the net. Gontrov. Oneshkovich puts it in. King intercepts Colorado's ball. King encouraging his team as the captain of Colorado. Wants a player on a run. Austin. Oneshkovich. Zorro's over to the middle. Tetters knocks it off a knee towards the back. And Jack Bagley from Colorado will be called with the push away from the ball. It'll stay Austin. Call him to Bowers. Bowers at the point. Blocked. Burns with the block. Back to Bowers. Uman. Parcheesi. And McNair flips it over. 9:19 to go in the first. 1-0 Colorado. It's in front. Dimitri Kurtz takes it away for Colorado. Race up the wall. Race up the wall. Ref gets out of the way fast. Kurtz has it in the corner. He has help below in the form of Doug Kimball. He passes to Kimball. Pops it out in front. Nobody home for Colorado. McNair takes it back for Austin. Throws it to the side of the net. Back out quickly. Narcy. McCollum. Kurtz takes away for Colorado. Shot off the top of the crossbar. Colorado walking around. Gontrov. Collops. Drops for Gontrov. Shot. Deflection. Oneshkev. Shot. Deflected again off to the side. Colorado in tight defense. Block. Another shot. Blocked by Derbala. Tetters at the point. Drops. Shot. Deflection. One hand grab by Trent Kling. And he rides Burns in, but that's where the tight community comes in. Helps him right up. Good floorball sport. Derbala tries the shot. Gontrov back the other way. Jack Bagley runs him off the ball. Burns. Pickpocket by Ryan King. He has Umino. Umino to the corner. Centered. A little too far back. Austin back the other way. Austin does not have the numbers. Colorado back on defense. Burns tries to get it. Goes down. Kolum. Oneshkovich. Settle all the way back. Nessie to the corner. Kolum in the corner, guarded by Bagley. Deflected to the back. McNair in the back. Kolum takes it out to the point. Skells. Deflected by Colorado. Out of play. It'll stay Austin ball. Just under the 6-minute mark in the first. 1-0 Colorado. Over to the corner. Kolum with the shot. Blocked. Block shot again. Ryan King with the block. Feeds it up. Back to Skells at the point. Keeps it. Kolum looking. Drops it. Over to Nessie. Kurtz. Neske throws it in the middle. Stolen by Wilkins. Wilkins brings it up, lobs it into the corner. Doug Kimball in the corner. Sends it on the boards for King. King tries to center. Wilkins lobs it back to the corner. Kurtz on the corner. Scales brings it up for Austin. Knocked all the way back by McNair. Looks like an inadvertent elbow or stick caught Kurtz in the face. Wilkins directing traffic. Thielen centered. Brought down by Kurtz. Kurtz puts it back to Wilkins. Kurtz still checking for blood. Shot. Bounced off Bowers. Here comes Tetters. Shot to Oneshkovich. Can't connect it. Thielen the other way. Thielen going through traffic. Referee calls timeout on his own and kills the clock with 4:07. Adam Tactics from NTFA winds up doing court duty as he goes out to wipe down the floor. It'll be Austin's ball. Drops it back. Walking up the floor. Austin moving on the side. Across for Marchese. Colum on the side. Crosses to McNair. McNair shot. Deflected. Out of play. Burns on the deflection. It'll stay Austin's ball. 3:40 to go in the first period. Bowers. Over to Pelkey. Back to Bowers. Golem wants it. Blocked. Jack Bagley with the block. Burns pokes it away, but right back to Pelkey. Pelkey drops to Colum. Over to Bowers. Shot. Right into the breadbasket for Trent Kling. He holds on to it. Going the other way. 3 minutes to play. Intercepted by Goncharov. Shot. Deflected. It'll stay Austin's ball. Colorado leads 1-0. Under 3 minutes to go in the first period of the bronze medal match of the 2025 U.S. National Championships. Pass to Tetters. Blocked by Burns. Umino. Kling feeds it back to Bagley. And Wilkins will bring it up. Colorado resets. Austin content to play defense at half. Burns brings it in. Chips it to Umino. Tries to walk it in. Spin move in. Bounces away. Perrin gets his pocket picked. This is a deflection. Oneshkovich, 2-on-1. And Goncharov puts it up in the top shelf. Exactly to go. Goncharov from Oneshkovich. One to one. McNair and Thielen get ready to face off. These two have played each other many times. Austin, Colorado, one of the more evenly matched rivalries in U.S. Floorball. Kimball takes a shot from the point. Williams steers it away. It'll stay there after Scales is called for the foul. Kurtz behind the net. Stolen by Austin. Bagley tries to clear it. McNair with the shot. Deflected away. Shoulder to shoulder, Bagley and Colum. Thalen knocks it away. Kimball out to center. Austin picks it up. That one is going to be a shoulder on Bagley. That one he lowered his shoulder and drove him out of the play. Good call by the ref to keep things under control. There's a big difference between two shoulders making contact driving for a ball and a drop shoulder shove. Good call from referee Elliot Anderson. Goncharov walks it up. Puts it in the corner. Bagley goes back for it with Teders. There's a shot. 35 seconds remaining in the first as Trent Kling gets it under control. Romano throws it up. Oh, jump play. Pelkey knows it. 27 seconds to go. Colorado's got to freeze it. Kimball shoots. Williams dives on it. 19 seconds. 1-1. Each of these teams would love to get a dagger in somebody's heart to go into the break with. 8 seconds. Austin brings it up. Neshkovich tries to throw it at the net. Misses wide right. Goncharov tries to put it in. Trent handles it anyway. A lot of smiles and laughing. These two teams have seen each other before and know each other very well. At the end of one, it's 1-1 in the bronze medal game. We'll be back shortly. And we're back. Austin wins the draw. Starts the second period. All square, one apiece in the bronze medal game. Wilkins, back to Umino. Stolen. Still in. I think he thought it was going out. Bryden Parent, all the way down the floor. Centers. Umino over to get it. He walks in. Tries to shoot. Throws it out. Tipped. Still belongs to Colorado. Brian King will hit it in for Colorado. Feeds it to Umino on the base. Takes it out to Parent. Shot. Blocked. King comes back. Tries to get it in. Austin coming the other way. McNair along the wall. Shot by Colum, right in Trent Kling. Trent has no place to throw. Gives it to Ryden right there. Parent ahead to Burns. Burns takes it along the wall. Outruns Skells. Puts it in front. Austin takes it away. McNair with the ball. Feeds over to Colum on the right wing. Overruns it. Sends it back. Bowers will reset it. Marchese. Gontrov. Austin gets on a change. Completes their change, and here we go. Skells. Block shot coming in. Taken back by Tetters. Tetters over to Skells. Skells shot. We're going to have a crease violation. Tetters and Kling know each other. Get a little high five for each other. Here we go. 9:45 to go in the second. Colorado's going to change before they bring it back in. Jack Bagley flips it ahead. Doug Kimmel tries to get on it. Center's not there. Bowers accelerates around. Gabala with the block. Out to the point. Tetters. Shot off the mask. Jonas Thielen over to Kurtz. And a swat away by Kasper Skells. Bounces it out. It belongs to Colorado in the corner. Bagley brings it in. Austin gets it. Gontarov drops. Kimball. Nobody home. Oneshkovich with his Zorro catches Trent Kling without realizing it. Right over his shoulder under the crossbar. And at 8:41 to go, it is 2-1 Austin. That's how Oneshkovich loves to shoot. Austin wins the draw. Colorado wants to get one back now. Down one to Austin with 8:30 to go in the second. Austin brings it in. Center. Blocked. Marchese in the corner. Knocks it up. Kurtz goes for it. Kimball. Puts it back. Kurtz is going to wisely bring it back and let Colorado set. He draws it past. Goes around Colum. Goes around Collips. Gives to Kimball. Throws it in front. Belke throws it out. Marchese in the corner. Block the inlet by Parent. Dimitri Kurtz gets it back to Ollie Parent. Sends it over as Colorado changes. And Wilkins gets ready to go. Wilkins on a run. Catches Austin on a change, trying to. King back. King on the boards. Down beneath. He's got Umino underneath. Flips it over to him. Back to King. Back to Umino. Tough defense being played by Pelkey. Got an advantage coming. And now we'll have a stick check by Gontarov. Hitting the 7-minute mark. Wilkins will set it. Shot. Around back. Tetters comes around. Throws it down to Oneshkovich. Vince is going to have a conversation with Oneshkovich. Colorado's ball. 6:21 to go in the second period. And the shot basically shears off Skell's blade. He has to go back for another stick. Collops behind the net. Ahead to Gontrov. McNair. Back to Collops. Umino not home. Umino steals. Walks away. Looks for the cross. Head to King. Neshvikic comes in. Kicked away by Durala. Brian King. Puts up the boards for Burns. Off an edge. That's bad luck when you get an edge of the board like that. Tipped away. Bagley. Sends it long for Bagley. Too long. McNair. Umino on him. 5:14 to go in the second. Austin ball. Off the deflection out by Colorado, and both teams change. Austin sweeps it around pretty quickly. Back to McNair. Parcheesi in the middle. Austin now having some momentum in this match. Bagley knocks it back. Jonas Thielen. On the move. Walks around him. Bagley blocks it. Call him back out to Parcheesi. Here comes the shot. Up and over. Tipped. It'll belong to Austin. .405 to go. Austin's on a change. Still 2-1. Austin FC. Pass out to center. Bowers. Bowers goes down to the corner to Neshkovic. Deflects off a couple of Colorado players, but Goncharov gets it. Kurtz. Kurtz gets it on a run. Steers it away. Throws it across. Great pick by Tedders. Back with three. Goncharov turns. Big deflection and a block by Jonas Thielen. Bowers. Over to Goncharov. Passes to Skell. Skell tries to float it in. Onishkovic in the corner. Back out. Neski with the ball. Passes to Goncharov. All the way down to the corner. Back to Onishkovic. Looking for a spot. Zorro's across. Skells. Blocked by Wilkins from the boards. Gets it over to Koneshvich. He wanted to Zorro it. Wound up throwing it out instead. Neski. Blocked. Skells catches. Big scrum in the middle. Neski comes away with it. Here come Tedders. Around back to center. Blocked by Kimball. Good block by Kimball. Goncharov brings it in. Turn and shoot. Off Kimball with another block. 2:20 remaining in the second period. Austin by 1. Shot over, untouched. Neski flies the net with 2 minutes to go. It'll be Colorado's ball in the corner. They'll bring it back quickly. Bagley. Bagley flicks ahead to Umino. Austin right up on defense. Ryan King swings it back over. Turbala up to Bagley again. Overrun by McNair. Center. Burns. Kick save. Williams with the kick save popped up over the back of the net. Umino gets it out. That's going to be a push. 1:25 to go. Colorado free hit. See what Ryan King decides to do. Drops it for Bagley. Over to Durbala. Blocked. Bagley kicks it all the way in. A give and go. Nice block by McNair as he read the give and go. Umino. Under pressure. Taken away by Colum. Popped away by Bagley. Good defense with 45 seconds to go in this period. And Collips knocks it out. It'll be Colorado ball. 35 seconds to go. Clock still running. Remember, second period. There's no running clock first and second, except for goals and penalties. King floats it in long. Neshkovich. Good shot, great save by Kling. 13 seconds. King in the corner. Tries to get it out. Gets his own deflection. Overruns it to Umino. King goes down. 3 seconds. And that's the end of the second period. Score Colorado 1, FC Dallas. Austin FC 2. Sorry, guys, I'm an FC Dallas season ticket holder. Austin FC 2. We'll be back with the third period in just a minute and a half. All right, friends, welcome back to the third period here at Southwestern University in Georgetown, Texas, in the Corbin Robertson Center. Oh, a great chance for Dimitri Kurz, Colorado, to open the third. Austin has the one-goal lead on Colorado for the bronze medal. Colorado is the slightly higher seed, a higher ranking coming into this tournament. So I know that Austin would like to get that one back for the next rankings to come out. Aneshkovich, shot, blocked by Parent. Parent crosses to Wilkins. Wilkins bringing it up. Sends it down to the corner. Scales in the corner, puts it back to Tetters. Chased. Avoids. Shot, blocked by Thielen. The Austin ball. And Eshkovich in the corner. Sends it back up to Goncharov. Goncharov in the middle to Tetters. Bounces off his foot. Austin has to reset. Thielen gives chase. Forces 3 Austin players back. Sends it down to Eshkovich in the corner. He wants to Zorro. Hit Wilkins in the chest. Goncharov accelerates away from Wilkins, takes the ball. Wilkins stays on him. Goncharov feeds ahead to Tetters. Knocked away, first by Parent, secured by Kimball. Shot! Off Williams. Wilkins tried to get a center, and Kimball was there. Couldn't get it in. Scales on the ball. Kimball gets the call for the push. Austin will take it in the corner. Austin plays back and forth in the corner. Spread out. Into the middle. And McNair beats Trent Kling over the corner. Make it 3-1 Austin. At 9:23 in the third, Austin takes a 2-goal lead. That was an interesting one. We're watching the live stream here, so I can see kind of it 3-4 seconds earlier. And really what you had was defense standing a little too far out. Austin wants another one. 2's not enough for Bronze. Great centering drop. Nobody home. Brian King back on a run. Takes it into the corner. Loses it to Nesky. King still throwing himself around in the effort of this medal. Oh, high stick, and that's going to be a penalty. That's over his shoulder. So we're going to get a penalty. 2 minutes for high stick to Durbala. Penalty comes at 8:59. 46. Penalty's on number 46. No. Zero it out. Hit the mute button, too. Austin on the ball. 5:09. McNair. Colum. Bagley sweeps it off to the side. Colorado needs to get a goal in here somewhere. Need to cut this to one. Backhand. Another backhand blocked by Durbala. McNair walks it in. Misses near side. Sends it up. Umino. Back to McNair. 4.5 to go. Shot deflected away. It'll stay Austin, and they're going to get a change. So 4:14 to go. 3-1 in favor of Austin. Collops. Tedders. Out to Neshkovich. Back out to Gontrov. Back to Floyd. Neshkovich wants to Zorro. Right into Trent Kling's chest. He throws it up to Kimball. Kimball centers it a little too far out for Kurtz. Colorado sitting set back up. Not spent a lot of time out here. Austin's defense today has been withering. Kurtz tries to hit it. Misses just wide right. Anishkovich off the facade. Oh, Captain Ryan King wanted a timeout, but they had already put it in. Three minutes to go. Oh, great effort. Nice idea for Kurtz. Sends it back. Almost there. It'll be Colorado ball down in the corner, and now Ryan King gets his timeout with 2:42 to go. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, Colorado comes in. Oh, off Williams. I don't know if he saw it. It just hit him. They throw it out. Colorado ball. Wilkins sets up. 2:26 to go. We should be at effective time when we get down to 2 minutes. Colorado sails the ball over. It'll belong to Austin. Long ball for Colorado. Parent knocks it out. I know he wanted to bang it off the side to give it back to Wilkins. 1:55. Clock now stopped. Margin is less than 3, and we're under 2 minutes. As Parcheesi will look at it. Bangs it off the boards. Call him in the corner. Wraps it back around. Barchese over. McNair in the corner. Center. Straight to Kurtz. Kurtz is 1-on-3. We'll see what he does. Tries to play it. Gets it back to Parent. Here comes Kling. 133, empty net for Colorado. Brian King on as the sixth attacker. Wilkins back to King. Good shot off the corner. Shot back. Doug Kimball works it out. Aneshkovich on a run, and he puts it in the empty net. Aneshkovich with an empty net as he bends the foot race down to the far end. That makes it 4-1 with 1:15 to go in this bronze medal match. And that is probably going to be the end of it. Kling's back in net. Colorado fought hard, struck first, and weren't able to solve the problem of Austin's just swarming defense and speed and size. Thielen will face off against Tetters. Kling stays in the net. He's going to throw this one down. Shot from Kimball. Wide right. 1 minute remaining. Oh, Kurtz tried to slip it through. Almost got one past. Kimball with a little shove. Got it called. Ref staying on top of it all the way to the end. Good for them. Clock still stopped. Margin is 3, so we're in stop clock. Tetters puts it in. Off his head on the shot. Kurtz unfortunately loses it out. Austin will push up. Floyd. Kimball returns it. Going the other way. Feeds it ahead for Bagley. Bagley tries to get it centered. Back out. Durbala tries to get it past Aneshkovich. Aneshkovich overruns it. Durbala on it. Tried to get it over. Tetters. Tetters just throws it in the corner with 20 seconds to go. Bagley has it. Off Aneshkovich. Blocks. 13 seconds to go. Goncharov, spin move. Kurtz. Kurtz wants a chance for one. And they slip. 3 seconds, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the match. Austin FC wins the bronze medal at the 2025 U.S. National Championships. Colorado finishes 4th. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with the championship match between NTFA and Chicago Mad Dogs.